Hello everyone and welcome back to I almost said crack pack. Welcome back to Sky Factory. Uh as you can see I've got the chunk borders up at the moment. I was going to see how difficult it would be for us to start off within a singular chunk and expand out because I've seen a lot of people doing that challenge, and since we've already built outside of the chunk, we would have to move everything inwards and I don't know if we'd have enough space. So I'm thinking we can use, depending on how many blocks out this is from the chunk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can go out 6 blocks outside of our chunk, then, is what I'm thinking. Pardon my voice there. And we can expand out from there. Excuse me, Mr. Torchy Torch. Huh. That's weird. It might just be from the chunk boundary. And we gotta light it up. So we can go out 3 more blocks on this one. So, we'll do that in time. So let me disable these. Oops. Oh no, that's not what we want. Okay. Nope. Ah. I knew I would remember it, just takes me a minute. Why aren't you updating? It's really weird. This corner doesn't like us. I don't know why. Okay, but otherwise, we have everything we need for a cobble gen. I waited a very long time. Not Sobble, Cobble. Waited a very long time while all the lava smelted down. And there we are. Get our clay buckets back, and then I believe if we just set this down. Right? How do you work? I broke it. That's fantastic. Thank you, game. Okay, more lava then. I don't understand how you work. What are you from? You're from Tiny Progressions. Do I just set it down and let it go to work then? Huh. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to try that. So we are gonna need another piece of glass, so let's make, oh, we have dirt made. Oops. That's right, I was gonna build a platform off the island to start mob spawning, but, or to start animal farm spawning, but I guess we can do this instead. Boop. We'll throw the 6 in here, and we need a piece of sand to make some glass. Oops, that is the wrong tool. Go. And there we go. And then once we get our farm built, that'll solve our food problem, which I haven't really been having an issue with as of yet. Actually, does this also need to be lit up? Yes, it does. Why isn't the lighting updating? I broke something. Render distance should not be that. It should be this. Game, please. I don't know what its problem is. Let's shear these leaves. And we'll do this. You might also notice Maddie isn't with me today. She was not feeling too well, so I decided to go on ahead and record by myself instead. But hopefully she'll be back for the next one, so I have some company and I'm not as boring. Because I know I can get a little dry. No, give me my pebbles back. this in here, and then... Okay, we have glass. We'll sieve the sand. Go. As for our achievement book, we have a lot of things to check off. We used the crook, we did the twerking, we made dirt, we infested leaves, we used the crook, crafted the sieve. It rained, actually, so we completed both of these. We did the cobblestone from the small stones. We did the hammer. We sifted. I did this. And we made a crucible. And we made lava. And then I figured we could also get to working on our Tinker's Construct stuff. That shouldn't be too difficult. As long as I remember how to do everything correctly. So, need one of you. Need one of you. We'll need one of you. And then need patterns. Like this. And then we need one here. We need one here. And here. And then I will take one of you. And one there. And let's set this up over here. So it's tool station, part builder, stencil table, or it's pattern chest, stencil table. And we'll put our stencils in here. And I have no recollection of how this works. But, well, it's also new. So we'll need pickaxe head, we'll need a binding, we'll need a tool rod, we'll need a sword blade, and a wide guard, and we'll need probably that, and that, and I think that's all we'll need for now. I'll come back and work on building this. I need to... Whoa. Hello there, tree. Ooh, thank you for the apple. I'm thinking once we get a good, steady cobblestone income, we will start making... We'll make the juicer and make apple juice, because I know that's a good way to get food. Oh, missed a leaf over here. Alright, cobblestone's a cooking. We'll fill the barrels up. I want to figure out why the light update isn't happening at some point. And we'll probably shift this in to make it more symmetrical at some point, but for now we're going to leave this out here so we can work on this, but we'll be building mainly within the chunk. But we are not going to be doing the chunk competition or the chunk challenge because I am not very good at that. So we'll just play it normal for now and see where we go from there. Okay. Let's do this. I have to make a new hammer soon. And I have been mainly sifting dust. Let's see. Yeah, we need to make dirt, and then once we get some more, well, since we have infinite water, we can start making a farm. And that should be okay. Because we've got potatoes, we've got wheat, we have grass, so we just need to expand out onto another platform. Go, get some more dirt. And now we'll be keeping it instead of using it for cobblestone. At least that's the plan. This is going to take a bit though. So let's see. What do we have? Well, I want to build the bridges out of cobble, and I figure we can use a chisel. Wow, they had a lot of options. We can use a chisel to make a really nice pathway until we can get some nicer blocks to build with. How much longer do you have? bit longer. All right, so why don't we... Whoa, hello, tree. Was not expecting that to grow so quickly. We'll just keep farming some trees. I'm gonna make some more actually, we really don't need to. Let's fill these up again. Oh, I wasted silkworms. Dang it. That was very intelligent of me. I know we still have some extras, though, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. I was just going to use them for food until we got the farm up and running. Okay. So I don't remember how big a chunk is. I think it's 16 by 16, if I remember correctly. So whatever 16 squared is, I suppose, is how much dirt we're going to need for our platform. It's getting there. Ooh, you're not done. Do-do-do. So this is a bit more, this is a bit of the grindy part because I figured I wouldn't leave it all out because I have been sitting here twerking trees and everything for the past 45 minutes or so. We need this, and then we need you, and there we are. Oh, we lost our other bucket though, so we're gonna have to make another one. I don't know how this works. Let me see, is there an at Tiny Progressions book? No, there wouldn't be, would there? Oh, this is the witherproof block. Those are cool. Ah, the growth crystals. These will be nice once we get the mob farm up and running. These, I know, will grow crops insanely quickly. Party pickaxe. Oh, this is the one that does the cake. Huh. And it's raining again. Ah! Sun, go down. I want to sleep. I don't want to deal with the rain. So, I don't know how this works, and it's making me upset, but we'll figure it out. But we built a generator, or a cobblestone generator. So, these are the next ones that we're going to have to work for. Automate your cobble with a cobblestone generator block or transfer node. Maybe we have to make a pick, or we just have to be patient. I'm trying to remember how this works, because I've seen it before. If we set it... Oh, that's probably not going to work. Oh, okay. You just click on it. That makes sense. All right, well, now we got cobble. Cool. Now, let's see if we have any iron in here, actually. So, carrot. Oh, we do. We have iron ore pieces. And then we make an iron ore chunk. And I think this is just going to make a single ingot, but we can use it for a chisel to begin with and just make nice platforms. And then once we get the platforms rolling, and then we don't have to worry about it. But they did change everything. You don't have to make the sand and the dust and make it smaller or anything anymore. You just have to get 4, and then you make a chunk, and then you get your iron. We need sticks. Here we are. Okay. So, let's see. I know there's a really nice one that I saw. Is it this one? No. Oh, I didn't make a pick. Hold on. Let me grab some more cobble. Whoa, that goes quickly. Can we make... I would assume we can make normal tools. Yeah, okay. So, not those. I don't like those much. Maybe this? No, they're not even connected textures. I thought they were. This one maybe? This one's connected texture. So we can do this for a path. I think we do a 6 wide pathway across the chunk, and then... Actually, I have to find the middle of the chunk. But I like that. That's a nice one. I am just making this so we can finish this over here because it's going to bother me. There we go. And we'll grab our dirt. And we'll fill this up again. I'll work on the dirt a little more and getting more cobble and going through and getting like transfer nodes and stuff at some point off camera just because it's a lot of work to do that. And just a lot of grinding to get it. But we do have some, so suppose we can start making our next platform, but I'm going to bring some water with us so we can build underneath it in cobble first. Well, or in wood, it depends. Alright, so Shift F through G is how that works. Let's go off in this direction then. So this is in twos. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 means these two are the middle. Then we'll bump out on either side. And then we'll build across the chunk. Like so. We're obviously going to need more cobble, and we're going to need torches, so nothing spawns. Because that's dangerous. Let's melt you, and we'll take some of this and throw it in here. And we've got sticks, and we'll grab more cobble. Go. And more big tiles. And we'll make... I need another piece of cobble. Make another builder's wand. This is how you do that. And... oh, right. Need torches. And let's sleep and get rid of the rain. Sorry, my mind is a little scatterbrained at the moment, but just trying to get as much done as we can. Food. Do I have food? I don't think I have food. Silkworms. So I'll make 6 of them. Because they're decent enough food. Make some torches. The tiny torches are adorable too. And boop. And we'll build out on either side of this. Oops, we forgot about this side. I didn't realize the wand didn't go that far over. That's my bad. Oh, we're out. Right, we'll light this up. Grab some more cobble. Oh, okay. We had some in our inventory. That's silly on me. There we go. Got some more big tiles. And we'll grab our silkworms that we're munching on. Yeah, that's not going to be good enough food, but it'll last for now. And besides, we're going to start working on our farm, and then once we get the farm rolling, we can work on the mob farm because food is always first priority. So, here we go. Got our platform built. And I believe we still have the same mod we had in Crack Pack, so we can load a chunk. Ah, yes. Okay. So we just have to right-click on it. Like that. And it'll load it. Okay. So let's get to work on this. And I figure we do the entire chunk in dirt, because then we can put the grass seed down. And then once we get the grass seed down, it'll spread and we will have farm animals everywhere. So we will do that. We're going to be very careful walking back across this. We do not want to fall off. And we have to build something under this, so we'll go with the... Let's go with the weathered bricks. And we'll drop our water here. Kind of be careful. Ooh, let's see if we can get back up here. Nope. And that's not what I meant to do, but, you know, whatever. Pick our water back up. And then this will be underneath, so whenever we clear away the dirt to make farms, it'll be there. So, let's see. I want to see if we have enough cobble to fill underneath the chunk. And we'll grab our dirt that we made, and then I'll work on getting more of this in between. Like I said, just because it's going to take some time. So we'll need more weathered bricks. I don't know how quickly this works. Oh, that's pretty quickly. Yeah, we're going to need to get that transfer node pretty soon. Okay. Now let's be very careful and not die, preferably. And just build this out a bit. Right, add a cobble. And we'll work on the edge of the chunk. Because as long as we have the border and we know where we're building, that is all that matters. Because that'll be easy to fill in. Well, easier to fill in anyways than if you just go from the outside. Oh, I moved my torches on myself. There we go. Light this up down here just so nothing spawns. So we've got the start of the farm. The mob farm is going to be a little more difficult to do because we're going to have to automate that almost immediately. And that is not an easy thing to do. Make a field of grass 25 blocks away from your base for spawning animals. We will mark that after we finish it. And then I have to work on getting flint to make our tool. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape. That's not what I wanted. Quest-wise, we've got most of the beginner ones done. The flint and the bone shouldn't be too difficult to come by, especially once I get the sifting going. Once the sifting is done, we will be in exquisite shape. Let's see. Okay, let's just... Oh, alright, fine, whatever. Die, I guess. Fridging thing. And we'll build this out a bit more. And I think I'm going to call it here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slap that like button. Let me know. It really helps. And comment, do you like the fact that we're doing this? I mean, I'm obviously going to clean this up at some point. Do you like the whole building out into the other chunks and trying to contain everything into one chunk? Or should I just go with common way of playing it where it doesn't matter what chunk you're in? So, yeah. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone! Creatures lie here, moving through the